developed by Brian Eno and Peter Shilvers. So it's just a blank screen, basically. And then you just touch it wherever you want. Do it a lot, like everywhere. It's kind of like this audio lava lamp.
It goes on like a loop?
Kinda. You can adjust the loop to make it stop.
I wonder what it sounds like if you recorded it.
Shake it and it'll stop. Or just like, yeah.
Bloom, okay, is it free or how much does it cost?
It's $4.
I'm gonna have to get this. I might record that. I might plug it in and record it.
It's pretty amazing. The scale is like high notes at the very top, low notes at the bottom. Low notes are hard to hear, but
it just sounds like some crazy Nordic, like ancient instrument.
yeah.
It's very Brian Eno.
Yeah, totally. I'd go.
Cool.
I'd go. It just kind of like repeats and stuff. But it repeats at different...
It's very like a lullaby.
Yeah. And I was thinking that would be good if you wanted to go to sleep. You know what I mean? Because it'll just repeat and it kind of, it wanes off at the end.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It's quite soothing.
Yeah. And what I do is, don't tell anybody, but I plug it into my car stereo.
When you're driving
When I'm driving,
to
just
put
do
you to
this.
sleep?
Yeah. No, not to put me to sleep. But just to play around, it calms down my road rage.
Oh, that's
You know
good.
what I mean? It's like,
like you're floating in a big bus.
it's so awesome. It's like, wow. When I check down and all this like lava lamp graphics are happening.
It's a pretty great.
It's really well
device.
done.
Yeah.
It needs more like sounds. It only has that one sound. But what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Wait for the update, I guess. It's always So Brian Eno, we want an update on the
Come on, Brian.
on the Bloom application. Do you have anything you want to mention? Like talk about?
Well, I'm just going into
Sirens?
jail. No, I'm kind of just starting. I had a really hectic year last year, and I traveled a lot and played a lot, and it was amazing. And now it's such a blur to me. Like it's like it never happened because I've just stopped, and now I'm at home, and I'm starting to write again, and just like absorb things around me. It's such a different mindset than going out and selling yourself all the time. You know,
Right,
it's totally different part of the brain.
Like switching gears almost. Yeah.
So now I'm there and I'm enjoying it, and just like things are quieter and I'm observing more and just writing and getting ready to do my next album.
Do you have a process for your writing? Is there like a formula or anything like that?
No, I get asked that a lot, and I don't really have a formula. I'm pretty organic. That's why it's hard for me to collaborate with other people, because I find a lot of people are quite formulaic. And I just try and go with the flow. Sometimes I write songs that don't even have a chorus, But sometimes I do the music first, sometimes I do the writing first, and sometimes they just happen to like work together.
Right.
But
Is there somebody who approached you to collaborate, or maybe like a dream collaboration? Who might that be?
Who would I dream? I get asked that a lot too, and I always like fumble over the answer because it kind of changes a lot. Well, I'd love to record a song with Beth Ditto from The Gossip. I just think she's so old and she's got like this fire in her voice. It'd be great to sing a song with her. I'd love to do that. And it'd be fun to write something with Roisin Murphy from Moloko. I just think she's a great writer, really. She's quite abstract, but just really clever. I don't know, doing something with Björk would be unbelievable.
Right.
That would be probably something that...
What do you think would happen? How would that go down? To paint us a picture. From the first initial handshake to, you know.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I would just... She's got so much freedom in her and what she does. Shut up! Somebody's sawing a metal pole. I don't know. I mean, I've seen kind of footage of how she works, and she's so imaginative, you know?
Right.
She's like, starts with nothing and ends up with like harps and choirs, and I'm trying to be more like that on this record, I guess, just thinking less conventionally and just trying to go above and beyond what I would normally hear or create, you know?
Right on. Yeah, I like that.
Because I just think there's so much mimicking going on these days. I think people just mimic what they hear, and so much mediocrity, you know? Everything is really shiny, but not a lot of substance.
Exactly.
And I miss that, and I miss...
That's one of the things I love about your music, is that there's clever lyrics that are well thought out and that have depth, and it's a and it's a dance track, or like a pop track or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's super rare. It's one that's caught me on indie. I caught it. I'm like, what is this song? This is solid in every aspect. So I was just like, I had to find out, So it's just.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
You're a rarity.
Now I'm there again, and I'm trying to make magic happen, but you can't really make magic happen. You just have to kind of be a vessel for it, and
exactly
just listen, I guess. It's exciting. It's nerve-wracking.
Well, yeah. Are you under any sort of deadline as far as like a label?
I can't do deadlines. I did the first record was under really short deadline, and I don't think art works like that. So
yeah. And it bugs me when I have a deadline. It gets me to do it, but it doesn't always.
Sometimes the pressure helps, but I think things just have to come as they do. Yeah. So who knows what's gonna come out of me next, but I'm just waiting for it to happen.
I think we all are. We're all like in anticipation.
I'm excited, I don't think